Joe. I'm the current board chair at the Elsinore Theatre. So growing up in Salem, there were some really beautiful historic buildings that unfortunately are not here anymore, and there are several that are, and the Elsinore is one of them. So I feel really passionate about our community investing in the historic buildings that we have. I think we just feel a lot of responsibility to make sure that we keep this place really gorgeous for the next 100 years. We're in our 99th year. Probably pre-COVID, as a board, we started talking about, wouldn't it be great to bring the blade sign back? And then COVID hit and everything paused. And then a couple years ago, we brought it back to the table, and we're fortunate enough to have staff here engage with a gentleman that restores theaters.
I'm Sally Litchfield. I'm the development director here at the Elsinore Theatre. I have been in that position for 7 years, hard to believe. So we are primarily finished with phase 1. The missing historic pieces that have been returned are the blade sign on the front of the building. It's 23 feet tall. And then up on the very top of the roof line, there's 3 crown pieces that were missing. They had been made out of wood previously, and our Salem weather did not treat them very well, so we had them recreated in aluminum. We have also installed new tile, and up under the soffit, there's a lot more ornamentation. Originally, there were schoolhouse lights in the early 2000s for Return to Grandeur. They put in globe lights, and so we're happy to be back to the more like the original schoolhouse lights. The whole building has fresh paint and new lights. The Elsinore letters on the front of the marquee have been restored. They were taken down and missing for maybe 6 to 9 months, and we just got them back, so it's great to have those back. And then we put new building up lights up on the top of the marquee, so at nighttime, the building is really going to show off a lot more than it did before.
We have a fabulous staff here at the Elsinore. I think a very supportive board. Some really great steps were taken before we really started the project. A lot of due diligence, a fabulous donor that actually stepped forward that gave us a really nice starting amount to make this happen. And then Sally and her work with writing grants really just brought it home. So I never had a time that I felt we couldn't make this happen.
So we are in the planning phases of phase 2, and the big thing is going to be new seats in the auditorium. As I understand it, the main floor seats were brought in the late 60s, early 70s, and they were not new. They came from a movie theater. So we're not able to get parts, and they're really at the end of their useful life. So new seats on all 3 levels is going to be wonderful. Some updated lighting in the theater, and hopefully some new sound equipment. The Elsinore is really an icon in downtown Salem. It's a gathering place, and the fact that it's still standing and shining bright and successfully welcoming people from all around the Willamette Valley to be entertained and make memories, I think speaks to the fact that it's really important to our community members.
I hope that it means it's a place where people can come and that they can see all kinds of entertainment, and that we continue to bring those options to downtown. I think that if you have a thriving downtown, you have a thriving community, and the Elsinore wants to be a part of that.
We're just really hoping that the community is as pleased with the outcome as our staff and our board are. It's been really wonderful watching it come off paper and design plans into real life, and we're very proud of it.
So if you'd like to know more about what we're doing and the upgrades to the theater, as well as who's coming to perform, you can go to our website, which is elsinoretheatre.com.